Hello, my name is Sean and I'll be doing a tutorial on binary tree. So, to get us started, we're actually going to give all the definitions of a binary tree. So, the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the root. Well, the root is usually the top level of all the nodes, which is, this would be the universal root right here. And then we have the left subtree, which is anything below to the left of the root, which is this one right here. And the right subtree, which is of course below and to the right of it, which is right here. So this would be the left subtree, this would be the right subtree, and the root of these two is this. But if I say, okay, how about if we move here as the root, which you can do. So the left subtree of this is this, the right subtree of this root is here, and the root of these two subtrees is this. And I can do the same with the right subtree. The left subtree of the right is here, the right subtree is this one, and the root of these two subtrees is this. So, with that in mind, just understand that whenever we go to whenever it says, okay, visit a left subtree, we just basically move left. This becomes our root now. And same thing if we just go left, this would become our root. Notice it doesn't have any left and rights, which means it doesn't have any left and right subtrees. But this can still be our root. It just doesn't have any left and right subtrees. So, with that in mind, I'm going to start talking about the orderings. There are 4 different orders, and they can also go from left to right and right to left. So, let's start with pre-order. And I'm going to make this simple. I'm going to put that there. Let's see. Let's move it so... There we go. And then we can do something like this. There we go. So, this here is our subtree. And we can move all these one in text format. So, with pre-order, and I can just do this in my head, I can do something like this. So left to right pre-order is like that. Let me explain how this is. So, the first thing in pre-order is you would print the root, which I'm going to label as PR. Then you visit the left. Then you visit the right. And that's what you do. So, I visit the root. Okay, here I am starting at the root. I'm going to print the root. Then I'm going to visit left. Now, here I'm going to start over, since this is a completely new root now. We're going to print that root and visit left. Then I'm going to print this root and visit left. There's no left. Okay, we'll visit right. There's no right. We're going to go back up here. Now we're going to visit right. Starting over again, we're going to print the root. That's going to be a 5. Then I come back. Okay, then I visit left. There's no left. I visit right. There's no right. Okay, come back here. There's no other left or right subtree, so we come back here. Now we start over, since all we did was print the root and visit left. Now we're going to visit right here. So here we are at 3. We're going to print the root, then visit left. We're going to print the root, then visit left. Nothing there. Visit right. Nothing there. Come back. Okay, now we got to visit right. Now we got to print root, visit left, nothing there. Visit right, nothing there. Come back here, come back there. And we're done. So you can see in that order, 1, 2, 4, 5, come back here, 3, 6, 7. So what you usually do, you print the root before you visit the left or the right, which is why you get an order like this. And of course, with going right to left version, all you do with right to left versions is switch the L and R. So you would print the root, then you visit right, then visit left. So in this case, well, let's do this. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I didn't want to do that. There we go. 12 there. Or right. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do visit right, visit left this time. So you get an order like this. We're going to print the root, go left, go right. So we print the root, which is a 3, go right. Now we're going to print a 7, go right, nothing there. Go left, nothing there. Go back. Now we got to visit left. Print the root, go right, nothing there. Print left, visit left, nothing there. Go back, go back, go back. Visit left, print root. Visit right, print the root. Visit right, nope. Visit left, no. Come back, visit left, print root, which is 4. Visit right, nothing there. Visit left, nothing there. Go back, and we're done. So this here is pre-order right to left, as opposed to left to right. Now, here's how in order works. And this is actually pretty easy to explain. So, in turn, what I do is you go visit left, then you print the root, then you visit right. But there's an easier way of looking at this. You know something interesting about these numbers? 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 3, 7. That's right. You just read them in left to right without any levels and whatnot. And it's super easy to do. But when practicing it this way, visit left, print root, we're going to visit left, visit left, visit left, nothing there. Now we got to print the root, visit right, nothing there. We come back, we're going to print that root, then visit right, then we visit left, nothing there. Print that root, visit right, nothing there. Come back, print root, now go visit right. Okay, visit left, nothing there. Print that root, visit right, nothing there. Go back, print this root, visit right, visit left, nothing there. Print that root, visit right, nothing there. So you get basically 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 3, 7. And in order right to left, it's just doing it backwards. It's 7, 3, 6, 1, 5, 2, 4. So this would be visit right, print root, visit left. And I spelled it wrong. Okay, next we're going to talk about post order. Post order is, let me see here. So you start the root, visit all the nodes in its left subtree in post order, then visit all the nodes in its right post order, then visit the root. So you would keep visit the left, visit the left, visit the left, nothing there, visit the right, nothing there, then print root. So it's more like this: visit left, visit right, print root. So going in that order, okay, go left, nothing there, go left, nothing there, print root, which is a 4. 4. Okay, come back, visit right, then visit left, visit right, print root. Come back here, now we're going to print the root of that. Coming back here, visit right, visit left, visit right, print root. Come back here, visit right, visit left, visit right, print root. Come back here, print root, come back here, print root. So all you're doing is visiting all the little, like the littlest of subtrees before printing the root of that subtree. But of course, that's how the order usually goes. And of course, doing it right to left. If I take this, all I have to do is switch up this, and we get our right to left. So I'm just gonna visit all the right. That's gonna be a 7. That'll be a 6. Then it's gonna print that root 3. We're gonna go left. We're gonna print a 5, then a 4, then a 2, then finally 1. There we go. So this is post order right to left. So I go, okay, right, 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 left, print. Left, right, left, print. Print. Left, right, right, left, print. Left, right, left, print. Back, print, back, print. And finally, we have level order, in which the order comes down to just, it's like reading order. So in that case, it's like this. Like how I've labeled my tree from 1 to 7. But if you're doing left to right level order, it won't be opposite of this because we're just going right to left instead of just left to right. So starting at the top, you do 1, then 3, 2, then 7, 6, 5, 4. Because instead of going from left to right, top to bottom, you're going right to left, top to bottom. And that's all you really need to know. You can, tell you what, I'll leave these up here, okay? And we're going to solve our little module using our little cheat sheet that we created here. So, to solve this module, we're going to use, there are 3 stages to this module, and for our first stage, for our first stage, we're going to use the root of the entire tree as our first node. So we are using our yellow X here. So if this is a numeric character, we would have used a number. So if it was a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatnot, we would have used the number. Otherwise, we use the position of the character, which X is 24, and we're going to add 2, which makes it 26. If the resulting number is greater than 7, subtract 7 repeatedly until it is within the range between 1 and 7. So we take 26 minus 7, that's 19. 19 minus 7 is 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Finally, we get a number between 1 and 7. So we're going to use 5. Then we're going to use the table on the next page to determine an ordering of the nodes from the current stage number and the color of the reference node. So we're at stage 1. The color of our node is yellow. So the order that we're supposed to do it in is right to left post order. So if we look at our right to left post order, which is right here. So we're going to press the node that is the nth node from the start of the ordering. So the number that we got from X, which is a 5, we call that number n, so we're going to press the 5th node from the start of the ordering. So we go, okay, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the 4th place, which is the very bottom left. However, unless the text on the reference node is silver, which it is. Silver is kind of this grayish outline. And also, there will be other text that has a black outline that you'll see right here. A black lettering. In the case that the nth node count, in that case, you press the nth node counting in reverse from the end of the ordering instead. So we would go from here at the very end. So in post order, we would do just the opposite of everything. So in that case, we will have print right, visit left, visit right. And let's see if that becomes the case. And if you notice, post order right to left is the same thing as pre-order left to right, just backwards. So if we take this 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, you notice the same thing. You see 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7. Pretty cool, isn't that? And the same thing if we do this. Pre-order from right to left is the same thing as the backwards of post-order left to right. And you can see that there too. So in the case of, we have a right to left post order, okay, and this containing is the letter is in silver color, we know right to left post order with a silver coloring is the same thing as pre-order left to right with a black coating. So we would say, okay, let's find the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a 3. And post order from this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is also a 3. So we would press the third one, which is the second level right subtree. So we can press this button right here. Now, for our next stage, we're going to use the node that we just pressed as our reference node. So we're going to take our F, turn to a numeric value 6, add 2 to it, which makes it 8. Then we got to subtract 7 to it, which means 8 minus 7 is 1. We got a number between 1 and 7, so we got to press the first 1. And let's see, our color right now is gray. We're in the second stage, so we're doing post order. Well, post order left to right. However, we have a silver casing, so our post order left to right is going to be the same thing as pre-order right to left with a silver casing. So the first one in this case is 1, and the last one, our post order left to right, is 1. So we're going to press the very top root again. Well, not again. We'll actually going to use this as our reference node again. So now we have yellow again, and we're in the third stage. So we're going to use post order. The number we got from X, yeah, it was 5. If I recalled it correctly, it was 5. So we're going to do post order left to right. But it's a silver letter. So we're going to use the right to left pre-order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our fifth one is a 2. And I can double check if that's right. If all I have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a 2. So the last thing we have to press is 2, which is the second level left subtree. And that's a solved module. Okay, we'll just do one more of these with the cheat sheet. It's okay. So our starting here is an orange C. So orange is going to be level order, which is right here. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a correct stance to level order. So you gotta literally think it, okay, going backwards now. So, orange level order, and we gotta figure out our number. C is the third digit in our alphanumeric digit. So we're gonna take 3, add 2, which makes it 5. It's between 1 and 7. So we gotta find 5 within our level order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be 5, but it's silver, so we go backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a 3. So we will press the yellow E. Nope, sorry about that. Okay, now we're going to use our yellow E as our next reference node. So take yellow, we're in the second stage, that's right to left level order, and it's black, so we don't have to worry about switching it up in any way whatsoever. So, And we take E, which is a 5 and it's alphanumeric digit. Add 2, that's going to be a 7. It's between 1 and 7. So we're going to take the last one in our level order right to left, which is a 4, which is the very bottom left one, which we can press. Now our final reference node is a red U. So text is black, so we don't have to worry about reversing it. So we're going to go right to left level order again. We're going to take the alphanumeric digit of U, which is 21, add 2, which is 23. So we got to keep subtracting 7. So 23 minus 7 is 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. So we got to press the second one in right to left level order. So right to left, the second one is a 3, which we're going to press this yellow E again. So let's say I didn't have these here, okay? We're going to get rid of everything. And all I'm going to leave up is this thing. And we're going to talk about 2 ways of how diffuser and expert can communicate with each other, okay? So one way is to go back and forth. Okay, I got an orange, M, black, which is what the diffuser would give us. So we look up orange, level order. We know it's black. We don't have to worry about it. And we gotta look up M. M's numeric number is 13. We gotta add 2, which is 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. So the first one in level order is the root. Because if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this would be the first one. So we're going to press, and I always say back to expert, okay, press 1. And it says, okay. And since we already know the 1 is our root, the diffuser would have given us the next letter. Of course, he doesn't have to because we're doing the same thing over again. In this case, we're doing level order again. And since it's M, it's the first one again. So we press M again. Now we're in the third stage. We have orange. It's pre-order. Okay, so it's the first one in pre-order. So if I remember pre-order, that's print the root first, then visit left, then visit right. So in pre-order, we would visit the root first, which means we gotta press the root again. That was easy. Okay, let's find a much harder one than that. That's ridiculous. Okay, here's some interesting ones. So, our diffuser would tell us, okay, we got a gray X silver. So, we look up gray, that's right to left level order. So, right to left order level order is basically 1, 3, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4. Because you're going level order, but right to left. But it's silver, which means we're going to do the opposite. Which means we're going to go bottom to top. We're going to go left to right, bottom to top. So it's just a direct inverse of it. So looking at this, we have X, which is 24. We're going to add 2 to that, which is going to be 26. Minus 7 is 19. Minus 7 is 12. Minus 7 is 5. Okay, so it's the 5th one from left to right, bottom to top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got to press 2. In which that would be correct. Okay, then it's a blue 0. Blue 0, and it's black. So, here's an interesting thing. If the number is 0, use 7. So, we're going to use 7 in this case. We know it's blue. We're in the second stage. We're going right to left pre-order. So, right to left pre-order. Let's check here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think, guys. Okay, yes. So right to left pre-order is 1, 3, 7, then 6, and then 2, 5, then 4. And since it's black, we don't have to worry about it. So we're going to talk about the last one, right to left pre-order. So that's basically printing the route, then visit right, then left. So 1, 3, 7, 6, 2, 5, 4. We got to press 4. So, interesting. So, sometimes there is a 0 on this, but in this case, this is an O. And the trick of it here is the zeros tend to be a little bit thinner. Anyway, so we got a blue O. So O is 15. You add 2, that's 17. Minus 7 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. So we're talking about the third one and right to left pre-order. So 1, 3, 7. This is it right here. So we say, okay, press the 7th one. So then he would finally tell us, okay, I got a magenta, I, and black. So, in this case, we look up magenta. That's going to be right to left post order. So we're going to visit right, then left, then print the route. So let's take I, which is a 9. We add 2, which is 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. We got to take the 4th one. So right to left post order, and we're talking about the 4th one. And I'll just write 4th one here, because just a reminder. So we're going to print that 7, print the 6, then 3. And it helps if you actually start printing out these things, so you know which ones you did. Right? So that's a 7, 6, 3, 2, 5. 5 is our one. So we tell them, okay, press the 5th one. And we're done. And there's the other way of doing this, in which the diffuser gives us all the information on there. In which he'll give us, okay, blue, Q, black. Then we have magenta, 2, black. Cyan, P, silver. Yellow, 7, silver. Blue, K, black. And finally, green, D, black. So, after giving us this, us as the experts can actually start using these calculations. And since it's all in reading order, am I missing something? I know I'm missing. An orange V silver. Right there. So he would give us in reading order or level order, left to right, of all the numbers, of all the letters of blue, magenta, cyan, yellow, orange, blue, and green, all the letters, the numbers, and the if it's black or silver. So first stage, we're going to do blue, which just means post order. It's black, so we don't have to worry about reversing it. So for post order, we're gonna visit left, visit right, then print route. So we're gonna visit, okay, Q. So we're gonna take Q, that's 17, plus 2 is 19. 19 minus 7 is 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. We gotta take the 5th one. And let's start doing the numbers here. So we go 1, 2, 4. 4 is the first thing to print. Then 5, then 2. Go here. We're going to visit right, no left. 6, 7. Okay, we're going to press the 7th one. So our first number in this case is 7. And I can delete all this. Next, we're going to use our 7th digit, which is a green D, and it's black, so we don't have to worry about anything else. So we got green. Right to left post order. D's number 4. You're going to add 2 to that. Yeah, D's 4. Add 2, that's 6. So we got to find the 6th one. And right to left post order. So right to left post order is, let's see, we're just going to go post order just right to left. So you're going to, so 7's first, then we go here, that's the 6, then finally 3, come back here, go here, go. Okay, so that's 5, 4, then finally 2. So 2 is our next one. Erase this part. Now we're going to use our 2, which is our magenta. Right to left post order again. It's black. We don't have to worry about reversing it. And we're going to use number 2. Since it is a 2, we just figure out the second one here, which is going to be, let's see, right to left post order. That's going to be a 6. Because first we're going to go to the 7, print that out, then go to the 6 and print that out. So it's going to be 6. So after we finish all that, okay, relate to the diffuser. Okay, 7 to 6. And that's a solve module. So those are the 2 different ways. Use whichever way you feel comfortable with. And now, how about I just give you all the information instead of going back and forth. And I'll cut the screen. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can find a 0 on this too. No zeros. Alright, so I have gray, Yankee, silver, red, alpha, black, yellow, whiskey, black, cyan, lima, black, cyan, x-ray, black, green, uniform, silver, and finally green, 5, silver. Alright, start doing your calculations. Okay, I think I got my answer. Showing it in 3, 2, 1. So what I have is 3, 7, 5. So I would press 3, then I press 7, then I press the 5th one. And that's a soft module. So, let me show you what happens on a strike. So, that's an O again. So, what happens on a strike, you'll get it immensely. It doesn't even let you press all three. It lets you know, okay, you screwed up at that spot. Which is probably much more better if you do it back and forth. At least you can try and find a mistake easily. But if you give it all in and whatnot, you would have to go and work back. You have to do all that work all over again. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And until then, keep talking and don't explode.